Hi guys, welcome to this review of Givemeatopic.com. Today I want to show you a review of the Asus Eee R101D. I bought this netbook some days ago and I think it's actually a pretty good choice. Why? So first of all, when you have a look on the outside of the netbook, I think it looks pretty good. I have it in black color. There are also other colors available, but I think the black is actually a pretty good choice. When you have a closer look, you can see it has quite cool outside structure. It is not just flat, it has this special sporty carbon structure, and I think it looks quite good. Okay, so first of all, you know, it's a pretty light netbook. As like all other netbooks from Asus, it is quite small at the outside. So when we have a look here, we have an Ethernet plug-in, we have the obligatory Kensington lock, we have the good old USB 2 plug-in, it's not the USB 3. We have a plug-in for the headphones, which actually works pretty good. I tested already, and the rest is empty on this side. On the back side, we have just a big battery pack, and this battery is quite strong. You just need to watch out. The same model is also available with the 3-cell battery. So when you go into a shop and it has no D at the end of the number, just check what the battery is delivered, because there is also one with 3-cell battery and it's quite weak. I would not recommend it. Okay, now let's have a look on the other side of the netbook. We have, as you can see, we have here a very small power plug-in. We have a monitor output plug-in. It's not HDMI, but I think at least you have one, and you have another USB 2 plug-in. And here we have a memory card plug-in, which I personally don't use often, but when you have, let's say, a video camera or a camera for the vacation, I think then it's a pretty good thing. Now, when we turn the netbook, it looks like that. As you can see, you have a battery pack at the back with 2 locks, and it's just one plate you can open, and inside is just one memory card. At the moment it's delivered with 1 GB of memory, and I think it's actually enough, but of course 2 gigabytes would be better. So if you want to upgrade that, no problem, just open here and you can do that. Okay, now let's go forward with the review. Let's open the machine. Okay, it's now opened, and as you can see, it looks also inside pretty cool. You have one big button with the left and right button for the mouse. You can see it has a trackpad. This is a very good trackpad. You can use, it's a multi-touch trackpad, so you can, as example, zoom in when you make a gesture like with the iPhone. It works pretty good. We have the stickers, we all know them. Some of you will remove them immediately. I just leave it now. Okay, we have here the power button, we have the keyboard. It's a very good keyboard, I think. It has a good feeling, good overall quality. So I think you cannot complain about it. We have here some symbols, 4 in total. We have on the right side we have the Wi-Fi signal. We have the symbol which shows which shows if the HD is active or not. We have another one which shows if the plug with the power is on, and we have on the left side just one lamp. It's always on when the notebook is on. So not very interesting. Now, one highlight of the whole review is the screen. You cannot see it very good, but it is a very good screen. It is not a glossy display, it's non-glossy, and I think that's a very good thing for a netbook. So you can also use it outside with very strong light and it works. You can see everything. The brightness is very high, so you cannot see it on this video now, but you have to turn it down usually when you are inside with normal light. So it's very good. You can also read that in other reviews. Display is especially good here. Also the black value is very good, so black stuff looks really black, not just gray, and the contrasts are also very good. So overall, I have to say it's a very good display. As you can see now, it was getting brighter because I moved the mouse a little bit, so it was before not at the maximum brightness. It's at the moment very bright, so too bright for the camera of the iPhone maybe. So you can just believe me, it's a very good display. Also the viewing angles are pretty good, not exceptional good, but very good for a netbook if you compare it with other ones. So that's one of my big highlights. I usually turn the brightness down, let's say to the middle, which is still very bright for me. And the cool thing with 6-cell battery, you achieve about 9.5 hours battery life, which is quite cool, and I think it's one of the biggest advantages of a netbook. So that's one really cool thing with this device. With a 6-cell battery you can work over 9 hours. Of course it also depends what you're doing, but it is very good. And also when you use it very intense, maybe it's about 6 hours, but it's still very long.